It is day 2, and we are coming up at the place of our past crimes here. And it looks like there's at least 3 zombies out here in the backyard. We need to take care of. Again, I'd like to probably ideally kill them inside, so we're not calling in more zombies from outside. I mean, maybe we don't need to kill them at all. We can start looting this building a little bit. Let's get an idea of what's in there. So checking out if there's anyone else out here. Maybe check that shed in the back first. That's always kind of promising. What we got? Nothing that we need right now. I'm gonna grab the mechanics book. What can it be to find a freaking screwdriver? What's that? Fish fillet. I like a good mechanics book. Maintenance even. Gun case with a hunting rifle. Yeah, we're probably gonna grab that whole case on the way out or something. I gotta say, like all the houses we looted that had these kind of liquor cabinets, surprising low amount of liquor. Some good food here. Just grab all of that and bring that over to the other house. I mean, there's an argument to be made to actually bring everything from the other house over here, because, hey, this house at least has doors. So satchels, kind of interesting because they can now be worn in addition to your backpack. Looks a little bit silly with the sling bag, but other than that, some more storage space there. Again, not the thing we were looking for here so far. The thing we need to take it out these three guys just to have a little bit of peace and quiet here. I know they're still on the fields where we put the initial group to. There's a couple zombies still left there. No watches, no screwdrivers in their bags. All right. How many are coming? Just the two of you? Yeah, we're gonna wait for him to fall and then shoot when he's on the ground. That's fine. So one option would, of course, be to head back to the three houses just outside Akron, grab one of the Molotovs, and burn the remaining of the attendants over there. We're looking for bullets. I think we are used up all the bullets here that we had ready. We'll just grab some food for the road here. And let me just refresh my memory quickly where the nearest other settlement would be. Alright, so there south of us, there are gonna be two big farmsteads. No idea about the zombie population in these areas, but should have a couple sheds and stuff, garages, places we can loot. And hopefully places that can spawn vehicles. So we're just gonna head down south. See what we can find. And see how busy it is, more importantly. Okay, I already saw a couple zombies move in here. This is not looking promising. Like, yeah, we could throw another Molotov and burn all these zombies down. But on the one hand, I don't want to do a burn every single episode. And on the other hand, we only have 2 more of these. So the brandy bottles we picked up cannot be turned into Molotovs. Question is, there's the actual farm, okay. I hate these kind of farms here because it can scratch up your clothes unless you nimble through it. And hey, we don't have any nimble skills. I don't even, my usual rule of always take something that gives you one nimble. It's like, yeah, but we're not gonna melee. We don't need nimble. What do we need nimble for? Oh yeah, right. For this. Not seeing any movement at the moment though, so gonna be cautiously optimistic that we lucked out here. I'm hearing movement. A bit of movement actually. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit busy. Okay. Oh look, it's an empty farm. Let's just go over there. Oh, okay. Alright. There's a basement behind it. This is close. Okay. We're gonna do attempt at zombie herding here again. Oh, poor piggies. Piggies in panic. Okay. It's so easy to pick up new followers here in the game. It's much harder like on Twitch and stuff. I'm gonna go just a short little, let everybody catch up. Ooh, that was actually a little bit dicey. Like, yes, you can run through a zombie and shoulder bump them, but once you bump the second zombie, you have a chance to trip. And since I have my clumsy perk that I always take, that chance is a little bit higher. Lose them all already. Let's do a walkthrough sideways. Not follow me onto the field? No. Take a big loop around and come back to the house. Might have to do a second attempt at that. I want to see if I can get at least in the shed. Like, I'm not sure I care too much about the building. I kind of care a little bit about the basement, because that might have some tools and stuff. So hey, more tomatoes to harvest. Ooh. Yeah, that's the problem. I hate my rule of, yep, no, can't even stomp that guy. Okay, I just loop around these trees here. And then you all forgot about me. Stealth. Okay. Not quite. If I shoot here, the zombies that were behind the house there and the other zombies on the field might just hear me. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Lady. Sure. Run away in this direction. You see me running away in this direction, right? It's not the densest tree line. Me a freaking screwdriver. Going insane here. Generator here. Fire extinguisher. Looks like we're picking up a few more than I would have liked. It's still very busy inside here. That's the one that was following me the whole time. With the green shirt. Okay. Buddy, find a partner. Find a buddy. I'm gonna do the most unreliable way of getting rid of zombies here that I can think of right now. Always one more zombie, isn't there? We can maybe dance with him. Tailoring basement. Oh. Why don't you knit something down there? Ice cream. I always take the ice cream. Utility closet, nothing in here. Something with a chance. Oh, you know what I forgot that I also enabled? As I hear, I'm thinking, oh, a single zombie, you can never break down the door. I have thumping with friends back on. So zombies that hear thumping noises, like zombies that hear other zombies banging on stuff, will be like, oh, what's up there? I want to investigate. I want to help him bang. So that's not necessarily the best thing we could have happen right now. Let's make this quick. I actually think I'll just pick up a sheet here also, just to have a little bit more something that I can rip up. Or Molotovs. And we're gonna grab that alarm clock. So I think for like a timer or some of the remote explosive stuff, we can use that. Alright. And that, I think, is everything this place has to offer for me. One more quick look into the barn here. No. No, nothing on the ground. So we're out. Okay. Remembered those guys. I just didn't think they were this close. Okay, it's 3 in the afternoon. Let's check if we can get an eye on that other farmhouse that's somewhere over here. I think I probably need to come down the road here. I'll play this. Don't think they saw me. Nobody's following me. And that's gonna be true as long as I don't turn around. Okay. Is this harvestable? That is ready to harvest corn. Well, okay. It's a huge cornfields. It's too bad that that's all gonna go bad. Alright. There's a couple of zombies there. Couple 2 or 3. Is it really just the barn and the main building? Because then it might not be worth it. Like if there's no shed, garage, or anything like that. Like, I would like to have a look into the barn. Barns can sometimes spawn useful stuff on the ground. Doesn't look like the right time and place to look at that, though. Yeah, sorry about the cabbages, but I think they're all gonna get trampled here. Destroying the rain barrels. I think there might be like a shed just to the east of the main building. Well, do like this kind of half-harvested field look here. Yeah, there's 2 little buildings there, okay. 3 little buildings even. And 3 little zombies out front. So how do we handle the zombies? And, well, being able to look inside those buildings. This is the good one. Really want to check out. Grab the pickaxe and a saw. It's something very basic and kind of neat. Alright. And I think that's all I wanted from this place. We got a screwdriver. What a day. A successful day of looting. 1 screwdriver. Just like that, we should be out, we should be back, and since I didn't take Wakeful this time around, we kind of have to make sure we are back a little bit sooner than what I'm usually liking to do. Yeah, that's fairly early today, but still. Can't be out until 10. Right, so the screwdriver allows us now to, like, dismantle stuff, things. Not even the electrical 2 book? I don't have the electrical 1 book. Mechanics 1 book. Maybe we can actually, or should actually read that. So that gets us 1 step closer to potentially being able to make our own explosives. The big other step is still going to be getting iron pipes. And yeah, the best place to get those is, you know, welding torch and then disassemble things, toilets, bathtubs. Gonna do. We have 6 in the afternoon. Let's watch Live and Living. And once that's over, we can watch the VHS. Agriculture. Hey, and that's actually also the tape that we have here. Yep, 7 and we're tired. Or drowsy, rather. So, more or less successful day. We killed a total of 8 zombies so far. And we got a whole 1.5 levels in agriculture. Yay. And we managed to get 6 aiming XP out of those 8 kills. This is flying up there. Alright, but that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what the next approach is gonna be. I still think we need to get a vehicle and get somewhere. There's also, of course, the option in Akron is that gnome factory that has a lot of metal stuff, and maybe we can just find some metal pipes. Yeah, I'll have to think about this, figure something out. For now, though, I'm gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.